cover, and Zoey Stark.
Cut my music. Shout out to BC Amplified, bro. What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons to Light. So we had a very interesting episode of NXT. So in the last video, I already went over the update on Roxanne Perez. It sounds like she's going to be out of action for a while. So Shawn Michaels is trying to see if she can make it to Stand and Deliver. So he's probably going to have to vacate the title. And so he's got some qualifying matches going on. So one of them was Zoey Stark versus Sol Ruca. Now, for those of you that check my channel, maybe even watch the show, there was a backstage interview where Mackenzie Mitchell was interviewing Zoey Stark about wanting to face Mako Satomura next. But then her little rival, Sol Ruca, came out of nowhere and cut her off and was trying to do anything to get Zoey Stark to accept another rematch for her, because remember, Zoey Stark beat Sol Ruca the last time out. So Sol Ruca was trying to get this rematch against her, because she even said in her promo that she's trying to beat Zoey Stark. Like, she's trying to beat her. And so there's been a mission for her to try to beat Zoey Stark. And Zoey Stark kind of didn't respect Sol Ruca at all and said, look, I'll get you out of the way while I prepare for Mako Satomura. So basically, Zoey Stark was like, you're no match for me at this point. So that was an interesting backstage interview. And so the two were already going to have a match, but they ended up having a qualifier match for Stand and Deliver. Now that title has been vacant, that match, by the way, will be a ladder match too. So I'm excited to see what it is. So let me go over the last parts of the match. Stark got the better of Ruca. It was a really good match too. Like, Ruca was showing all of her athletic ability in this match, man. It was an amazing match. Stark got the better of Ruca for a stretch, but Ruca came back with a sequence that concluded with a power slam for a near fall. Ruca sent Stark to ringside and then performed a top rope moonsault on her. And this was a great moonsault, bro. Oh my God. Sol Ruca just takes my breath away when I watch her wrestle, bro. Because we see a lot of men wrestle like that, but we rarely see the ladies wrestling like Sol Ruca with, like, she takes a lot of attempts. She's definitely a daredevil, bro. Ruca sent Stark back inside the ring. Ruca went up for a springboard move, but Stark caught her and hit a knee lift finisher and scored the pin. Even though this was a pretty short match, it was still a really good match. It went almost about 5 minutes, but it was a really good match, man. And I think Zoey Stark makes the most sense in a ladder match. I think just the spots that she could do. But Sol Ruca will be good in a ladder match too, man. Just to think of all the high spots she'll do off the ladder. But I think at this point, putting Zoey Stark in a match like that, man, it'll be really good. So, I think it's a good win for Stark. I think she needed it more than Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca's still developing right now, so she didn't really need the opportunity for the title. I think this time next year, though, Sol Ruca could be in that championship conversation, and she should get her first shot, because she's getting there. She's getting there, man. I like her mic skills and stuff too. I think she's the full pack. She's one of my top 3 baby faces right now coming in out of NXT. You know, behind Roxanne Perez. Like, she's up there, the top 3 for me. She's special, man. But Zoey Stark, good win for her. So she's waiting to see the winner of the. So we had another qualifying match later with Gigi Dolan against Kiana James, and then I guess we're gonna have the next one next week, or that spot could be open for Roxanne Perez, because we know that was a work. We know that whole passing out thing was a work. It was not a real situation. So Roxanne Perez could still be in this match, bro. We'll see, because it is going to be a triple threat ladder match. But let me know y'all thoughts, man. I'm going to come back to wrap this up. Okay, you guys, make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like button, comment, and share the video. Also, make sure you guys also donate to the channel by hitting the thanks button below, or you can hit up the Cash App, $SAC Exchange, to send any donation to the Cash App. Here are the top donators, and you can fit yourself in this list at any time if you donate at least $2 or more. Thank you. So yeah, man, Great match here. Like I said, I wish it was given more time. You're not very often going to see a lot of long matches on NXT, especially for the ladies. But when you get a long match, man, like Sol Ruca and Zoey Stark got really good chemistry. They need another match in the future. And just give them 20 minutes. Give these girls like 15, 20 minutes in the ring, bro. I mean, they would shut the house down. Because this match, it was like a small sample size, but I like how they're building the story, too, of Sol Ruca needing to beat Zoey Stark, because Zoey Stark got it 2 times in a row now. So they can continue to build that story. And with Gigi Dolan in that match, man, it's going to be very interesting. I'll give probably a little bit more of my thoughts when I go over the Gigi Dolan match. But it's going to be interesting to see who comes out with the title, though, man. But thank y'all for watching this one. After News to Light.